night, Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mama called him, and Max said, so he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars. And rolled their terrible eyes and showed. And Max said, no, Max said, be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the... Now stop, said Max, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper.
Yeah, Mommy.
And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat.
Yeah.
So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so. But Max said,
No.
the wild things roared their terrible roars and rolled their terrible eyes and
My burger, Mommy.
and showed
My burger, Mommy.
and showed terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved
Bye.
goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him and